What is up, guys? I'm Big Fluff 27. We are playing Red Dead Redemption Episode 3 now. And now we're doing Bonnie McFarlane mission.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarlane?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarlane.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarlane, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on a boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read. Taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left. Or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need? Money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Alright, this is where we get our lasso.
Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows?
Come on!
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Whoa there.
Easy.
Alright, let's go herd cattle.
Easy.
How are you, Miss McFarlane?
Giddy up!
Find on Mr. Marston. That's it.
Go!
What are you hurting up that way?
Come on.
You imbecile?
Look at how annoying this was.
Slow down! Let's go! Whoa!
Drive them down the road, Mr. Marston.
Bien hecho.
Come on! Come on, easy up now.
This way. We need to take them out to the pasture.
I'm a cowboy. I steered the herd because they're steers.
Whoa!
Is that where the term steer comes from? You can steer them? They're probably easier to steer if they're steers. Oh my god, I think I just cracked the code.
Keep going, Mr. Marston. Nearly there.
All right. Let's move this large herd out to the far pasture.
Slow it up now.
Keep it nice and tight.
Stay together, you dumb animals! Yeah! Hey!
The graphics are still pretty good for its day.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Alright, do we want to do another Bonnie mission? Yeah, we'll do another Bonnie mission. I don't think there's many left. Okay, so come back after 8 a.m.
Sure.
So perhaps we'll go to Armadillo now.
How do you do?
Go do the Marshall's missions. Oh, West Dickens too, so Armadillo might be the place to be. It's the happening town. Not the town from the movie The Happening, but The Happening. It's what's happening now. Not the show What's Happening Now, but it's what's happening now in the game. Not the game as in the TV show, but what's happening in the game Red Dead Redemption. Almost there. Yeah, I don't like being on cliffs. I don't think my horse does either. Gallopede the third. We don't talk about what happened in the first or second. Yeah, wise guy, eh?
Ah, since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission. Right now, I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits. We're getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night, they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
Hey, wait up!
Why me?
Go!
All right, let's go. Stay together. Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. Times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest. But people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
Hey, Marshal, see those vultures?
Might just be a dead critter. Marston, take a
Oh,
look.
no,
Eli,
it's not.
you too.
Easy.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal! Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun.
Alright, got a Winchester now.
Come on.
Keep following this road.
What kind of man does that?
A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men are just born plain evil.
I think it's this land that makes them men, as much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it.
Who could have done such a thing?
Any number of people, especially now the word's out we're cleaning up the county.
Between Walton's boys and the rustlers, we've been spilling a lot of blood.
Poor vultures, this don't look so good.
All right, let's go check it out.
Let's go.
Let's pound leather, boys. Looks like they're headed to the Ridgewood Farm.
Sons
All
of
right.
bitches.
Didn't you once run a gang of outlaws?
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up.
Unless it's ordered by a court of law, you mean?
Place looks deserted. Where is everyone? All right, boys. Let's have a look around.
Nobody's in the shed.
Oh, I remember this mission.
No one here.
There's no good reason for that to be boarded up. Come on, John. Shoot that door open. This has gone far enough.
Not 100% sure we can show that, so.
Sons of bitches.
Yeah, we'll cut that scene out.
Aim and blast! We need to get into that house right now. Over here! Shoot this son of a... Hellfire! Nobody lives forever. Just like the does. Hellfire! Stay close! Christ alive!
Ain't you a pretty little thing? It'll be all right. Head for the shed in the back as soon as it looks clear.
Thank you. I was convinced I was dead.
What have we got here?
Okay, gotta get in the house.
We're in the shed out back. Make a run for it when it's clear.
They did unspeakable things to me.
Looks all clear, fellas. Let's check up on the farmers.
Alright, gotta go check on the farmers now. On farmersonly.com.
Some folk tried escaping to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just some man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. What is wrong with this country?
Mount up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives, people's homes.
Mount up, boy! We gotta get after those bandits! Hurry, boys! Let's get after them!
Come on!
What's your favorite wager anyway, Marston?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. He was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bearing in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him. I'm about figuring we've moved past the family part.
Oh, okay. The first time was in Red Dead 2.
Is that somebody on the cliff? You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now!
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys! Everybody, take cover! In that shed!
Yeah, it's gonna destroy it.
Keep together and stay in here. This is the best cover we got.
It's nice that this kind of architecture was around back then. At least these bricks. These are nice bricks.
Ain't your life worth living?
Goddamn rapist! Marston, come back! There's 2 minutes fight in the open. And more of them coming down
Oh
there.
no. And return this shack. I was trying to loot somebody, I didn't want to do all this. Okay, where is it? Ah, there they are.
We're gonna burn Fort Mercer to the ground! What are you doing? You'll get slaughtered out there!
You're just about dead. Next time, you fools should run away.
Hey, look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie, give. Oh.
Norman Deek. Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is going to help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Fuck you!
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
Oh man. Now get more money. Okay, now I think I'll go do the Bonnie McFarlane mission. Actually, I might cut this video here, but thanks for watching, guys, and if you like what you see, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Also, if you want to support the channel another way, go to buymeacoffee.com. Buy me a coffee, the link will be in the description below. Have a good night, guys. You guys are awesome.